Hey Noxie, how are you? Thanks for popping in, I appreciate it. Hey Mikey, thanks for lurk. I really do appreciate your support. How are you today, Noxie? Mikey? Alright, I thought we would make a small... Get some shops here, and make another little picnic area. I'm good, thanks for popping in, Noxie. I really appreciate it. Let's put some picnic tables along here and then sort out the pathing here. Yeah, busy day. Busy good? Let's have a good busy day. I just want to make some shops here next to the what's it called? Hyperspin, I believe. Let's see what we can line it with. Burial mound. Open fire with kids running around. Probably not the best idea either. Any lower type fences? Well, seeing as we're going for the creepy Halloween, just wondering if there's like a single stake. No. Hey Orion, how are you? I'm just building in Fuero's Chiswick Challenge Park. Trying to figure out what to do with the little picnic area here, because the other one is all like lush and lots of foliage and plants. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for decorations here. Hey, bestie. I was thinking about you earlier in the shower. I don't remember why. Sorry. These are all parrots. Rope bridge. It's kind of cool. I love the pirate theming. So I might, maybe in the next one, I'll make a pirate park again. Hey God. We do a bit of a chunky fence and have these go. These are really cute, especially for this kind of theming. Like I already have the spooky Halloween theme going on. Yeah, I might just do that. Find a nice little fence and then do the chunky reed. I love the spooky pack. It's really nice as well. Go on. Oh, I like that it's wonky. That's nice. Sorry, I haven't seen all these yet. I was just thinking about the good nights and how I'm sad that you're not joining us. Oh. I wish you would go with us to Friday nights. That'd be nice. But I'll be in Manchester in February. How big is this one? I'll be in Manchester in February, so looking forward to meeting you then. I'll go down to Birmingham or something and do a tour. Yeah, I think I'll go for the chunky fence. I'm not half as naughty as you are. Sorry, I'm not half as naughty as you think I am. Why is this a coaster fence? What if I want to use this and just put wreaths on it? Like spooky wreaths. Let's hide the blue. And not call it a coaster fence, but call it a spooky fence. Who's gonna stop me? I mean... Please stop being a pain. Needs more benches, obviously. How was the rest of your day, Martin? Did you win some more words on stream? I think there might be a... Oh my god, I'm on an affiliate stream. Maybe at the weekend? Hey Zenzi. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, you're still feeling bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Spook. You know what? You know there's the little pumpkin lights in Planet Coaster, like they're lights on a string. I actually bought it in real life today. I saw them. I had an accident and I walked into the Halloween shop. And I bought the pumpkin lights. Just trying to make sure that they're covered. Why are you being awkward? Or is it just how it is? Because it just looks that way. Never mind. See whatever else autumny leaves I have. How's your day going, Panda? Grassland and park. I'll do the things here and then I'll figure it out. Might be too late for thinking. Hey Tinky, hello, I'm lurking because I'm cooking, but I just want to say I absolutely love your accent, nerd. Thank you. Hope you're good. I am good. I am having a lovely day. It was a little weird, but it was also lovely. Today I found out that I am apparently in my villain era. And then I was in my friend Nightfall Torius' stream, and then I was very hollow, so I'm also not human. And then Phil was like, maybe you are your villain era, and then I was like, yeah, discussed this earlier today, so might as well lean into it. Why are you not lining up nicely? Or do I just need to do this one nicely and then it's easier to fix the middle one? Thanks for saying you love my accent. That's what 10 years in Ireland will do to you. Being born and raised in the Netherlands and then moving to Ireland. And you end up with this accent. It's okay, I like it. It's weird. See, it's a little easier to line up on this side. Good, but woke up not too long ago, stayed up a little too late. We've all been there. How's Planet Coaster going? Planet Coaster is good. Would you like to ride the coaster? I'll finish this and then we'll go have a POV at the coaster. And I'm very proud. I actually built custom support for it. 2 of them. I didn't custom support the whole thing. Just where it had to go over the station. And I'm very proud of myself. So if all you're gonna hear is, yeah, and build 2 custom support on the whole coaster that she built, then I'm very happy with that. No, don't do that. Then I have to do it like this. If you're gonna snap. Alright. Hello, Moomin. I have a celebrity in chat, lads. Moomin Little Socks is in. I've never noticed the part Irish in the accent that much when you said Ireland. Sure. I'm famous now. I have Moomin Little Socks in my in my chat. Oh. Oh. I was like, where's my train? Look at the custom supports. Wow. I'll be honest, what I did was I googled a coaster layout and then I built it to the layout. Included some of my own bits. So yeah, I'm very proud because I'm not the best coaster builder. Like, I love theming and making things look pretty, but I'm not the best coaster builder. So, where in Ireland are you from? My family are from a little place called Cavan. Cavan is very little, in fairness. Well, I was born in the Netherlands, but I moved to Limerick 10 years ago now. Whee! Limerick is on the very close to the west coast. Like, Limerick itself is just another town in another country, but the west coast, like the proper west coast where it meets the Atlantic Ocean, is absolutely stunning. Alright, will we just ignore this for a bit? Finish up the queues. This is not sure why he's not willing to go into the shop. This is the witch's lair, basically. I could do with another tree. So that's the abandoned witch's lair that they couldn't touch or destroy, and that's why the city had to build around it. This is my teacups, which looks really cool in the dark. And this is what I have so far over the last 3 streams. So I still have a ton to do, and I'm not sure what to do with this little corner here, because obviously there will be an entrance built up top. I don't know what to do there yet. I'll have a think about it. Anyway, I have to cover up the paths. Nothing is accessible from the park entrance, it doesn't matter. Lovely. I have to agree. Thank you. Your accent is great. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. It took a radio show that I did for a few years to be able to actually listen to myself. So I appreciate all of you coming in here and just listen to me talk to myself. I'm just actually blanking on what to do. I need to fill up the middle here with foliage. I'm gonna put some lights in the tree maybe. If any nice little lights. And tiny lights. That we can just hide in trees. Torches. Emergency lights. See, what happened was I didn't play Planko for about 2.5 years. And then Winder did a Winderland challenge. So I built a hotel. And then Fuero did this Chiswick challenge. And I was like, I kind of want to do it. And that's how I got back into Planet Coaster after 2.5 years. So I haven't seen about 3/4 of the new DLC. Because I just haven't played in so long. Like, if there's spooky candles, technically they can float, right? I've never been to Cavan, but I heard it's lovely. I just know that it's tiny. But then again, Limerick is technically the 3rd biggest city in the country. And compared to the Netherlands, Limerick is a village. It only has like 80,000 people. Like, it's a village. That pretends to be a city sometimes, but like, it's a village. And then you have places like Kilkenny that are technically also cities, but they have only 40,000 people. Like, that's a town. That's not a city. Call it a city. Call it a city if that's what you want to do. But it's not. And even in Limerick with the 80,000 people, like, there's only 1 degree of separation. If you meet someone and you talk to them for 5 minutes, you realize that you already have 1 or 2 or maybe 6 mutual friends or mutual acquaintances. It's ridiculous. Are these tiny? They are tiny. I know TMTK is allowed in Fuero's challenge. But I want my park to work. My game to work. And I see how much TMTK slows down. Maybe if we have a big tree and we just hide these little lights in them, that'd be cute. I made a pumpkin arch, and in the dark it looks like this. It only has the faces lit up. And I love how creepy the little vines look, like the vines are still turning, even though they're really the cake stands. My park looks so cozy. We need lights in here as well. I think there's more lights in the building section. I don't think they're all copies. There's not really more lights in here, is there? I might have to go into TMTK for like proper tiny lights. Alright, let's find some of the spooky trees and see if we can put some lights in it. These are the ones with the faces. See if you can hide some of the little flower lights in it. How's your day going, Moomin? Moomin, are you building Chiswick challenge as well? Or are you doing Maddie's challenge? Like, and technically we can, if it's not working the way I want it to work, we can just hide some of it with actual foliage. Seems to be okay. Okay, that works. Maybe not in the... No, it sticks out on the bottom. It's alright, we'll put some foliage on top. We'll hang some lights in this and we'll put some foliage on top to hide stuff. This is very busy with work, trying to find any time to work on my next series. Are you doing another series for yourself? Or are you building? Or are you organizing series? Or... Okay, let's see how this looks in the dark before continuing. That is cute. Alright, I'll keep going. A post-apocalyptic park. That is awesome. I love post-apocalyptic science fiction as well. And I've seen some amazing builds in that style. It's really cool. being like this. I don't know why my thing is freaking out. They're a little too close together, aren't they? I'll move this one over. Sorry, it's not the most interesting. It's me trying to focus and getting these lights into the trees. It's nice having you all here though. Currently working on my path to affiliate. And I'm delighted to say that I'm almost here. Yeah, I'll make sure that it doesn't stick out as much. And it's properly covered by flowers or other sorts of foliage. Alright, gotta dash again. Lovely catching a bit of your stream. Hopefully see you again soon. Thanks a million for popping in, Moomin. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to meet you. If that's the right, if that's the right term. Hello, Relly. Iris. See, that's what goes on in my head when I say that to you in our mutual friends stream. And I say, Iris. Get this queen to affiliate. Thank you. My knight in shining armor. I have a confession to make. The only reason I only have one more I think I only have one more stream to be doing. Why are you not focusing on my light? I think I only have one more stream to do. And then I'll be affiliate with all the cool people. I have heard Iris and Buyers good. I mean, unless you absolutely hate it, then obviously I hope you would tell me. And then I will never do it again. me trying to hide lights in trees. Like a grown-up. So, Jan, what did you do today? I don't know. Hanging out with the kids and putting lights on trees when they were in bed. Hello, Mortimer. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I think this one is getting too small. Just making sure. No. I was not clicking on you, tree. This should be the one to tick all the boxes. I've learned to accept my fate. A solid use of your time, right? Could be doing boring things like laundry and stuff, but like alright. I'll leave that one because it will be fine once I put foliage on top of it. Right? Who needs clean clothes? Gonna get dirty again anyway. Oh. Alright. Let's see how this looks. Pretty. Oh, Moomin Little Socks followed me as well. Cool. What a cool stream already. And all my favorite people on there are in here. I have Irish, and Phil, and Ori, and Relly, and Noxie, Dinky, Martin, Panda, Mikey. All the best people. Any sort of like think... Foxy! Look at you being followed by famous YouTube personalities and having all the legends in chat. Right? How lucky am I? I'm very grateful. I'm so grateful for everyone just popping in. Can we just pretend that this is strawberry? And it's not. No. It's the right color, it's just not the right flowers. Oh, I can make it dead and creepy. Then again, I can make everything dead and creepy. Also, hi! Hi, Foxy, thanks for popping in. If it's not Twitch's favorite lurker. Yellow flowers. Yellow flower works with the pink, I suppose. Is it super rooty? No, it's not. Damn it, that works. Seaweed. Oh, for my next pirate park. I can see this is proper like rooty on the bottom. These are fine. Unless I want to put red bushes in the trees. How are you, Foxy? Are you having a good day? See, that doesn't look super weird. Like, yeah, maybe you're a tree that's in autumn. So you change colors. You know what? It works for me. And it works well to hide stuff. Me and my ginger bushes, right? Maybe we should call this park Ginger Bush Gardens. Oh no, I'm in one of those moods. Okay, we'll make sure that everything is covered first, and then we'll make sure that it looks pretty. I'm excellent, thank you. I had an email in my inbox after work that made me incredibly happy, and I'm currently trying to answer that, but words are hard. Words are hard. Words are so hard. Take it for someone whose native language is not English. English is hard as fuck. How are we supposed to make sense out of like through and throw and trough and thorough and thought and dough? Just doesn't make any sense. They're all spelled the same, and yet it's so different. Well, anything that makes our Foxy so happy you struggle to respond is something to be held in high regard. Ain't that the truth, really? I love seeing Foxy happy. It makes me happy. It makes my soul happy. Look at my ginger bushes. I like that some of the tree's fingers stick out. I know they're called branches, but look, they look like fingers. Just need to give it some sort of shape that doesn't look super out of place. All the ginger bushes. I'm delighted for you, Foxy, that you got an email that made you incredibly happy. Did you get good news in the end? I went to get the kids. I went to cook the kids' grub and then realized that I had nothing taken out. So we just went to the chipper instead. Bought chippies and battered sausages. And cod for nice fish and chips. Tell me you got the good news. About as good as could be without the shift being called off while still getting paid, so don't complain too much. Okay. Yeah, it almost looks like it belongs. And it looks pretty in the dark. It does look really pretty in the dark. I need to start figuring out these paths. Or let's just leave it and just keep it nice and round and just deal with this one. Are you off today then, really? Or are you working and lurking? know why they snap. I had a problem with the other ones as well. I'm at work on a 1.5 hour drive, so properly watching though. That's nice. Thank you for popping in. And thank you for choosing my stream to watch. It's so lovely. I forgot columns are in the walls for some reason. Is Philly still here? You know what? I'll leave this and I'll sort it with the lights. Did you see your little badge in front of your name? Sorry, just busy with work. Very rude of my boss to make me do things instead of being chat. It's fine. It's actually fine. Okay. Just want to make sure that you saw. Because I appreciate you working on it. It's very hard. But yeah, it is rude of bosses to make you work instead of, you know, be hanging out in streams. Their boss Jan is sending a note to you to say you don't have to work. Yeah, because that would surely work. Anyone have any good plans for the weekend? Or any good plans for Friday the 13th? Or, as it's otherwise known, Phil's Halloween. Because he's never gonna live with that one down. don't know when the next Friday 13th is. Or the next October Friday 13th. Because I will put it in my phone to remind me. Oh, and there's the start of the Halloween fireworks. Why are you all floaty? So I'm gonna have to keep going and then stick you onto the ground in a minute. Be with Sam this weekend and next weekend in Chicago with my girlfriend to see Goblin before the score for Demons. Nice. 2028. It says, in fact, October 13, 2023 will be the last Friday the 13th that takes place in October until 2028. Oh, you're generally all sticking out. Okay. Cockle will be in Chicago before the score for Demons. Oh, so no more Halloween for 5 years. Yeah, no more Halloween. Oh, sorry. In Philland. In Phil's Night Dom, there will be no more Halloween for 5 years. In Nerdyland, Halloween is just every October. It doesn't even need to be the 13th or the 31st. Halloween is in October, that's it. I bought my first Halloween decorations today. I bought little pumpkin lights, pumpkin LED lights. And a witch for by the front door. Because, you know, why make it any more obvious? Like, if you can't do it on Halloween, then when can you? Hey, Mikey. Welcome back, God. Perfect. Flawlessly wonky. Wow. These are some atrocious scores today. Atrocious scores. Would you do like lights all around the paths? All around the inside of the Prime numbers are not boring numbers, Foxy. I have to disagree with you there. And that is a very nerdy reason to disagree with you, isn't it? Who were kissing? Oh, Phil. Riley's kissing Phil. Well, that's not news. Okay, I want to see what it looks like if I actually do end up just putting lights all around the inside. And, you know, host the most boring stream ever of me putting the lights around the perimeter. Just want to see what it looks like in the dark. I do a small bit. Because if it actually does look super cozy, I might just do it off stream. So I'm not boring you to absolute tears. Okay, I stand corrected. 37. Oh, 47 is a cool number. Not only is 47 a prime number, but it's several different kinds of prime, including a safe prime, a super singular prime, and an Eisenstein prime. Yawn. I made a wall for 3 hours on stream. We're no longer in for with the Planko stream. That is true. Oh my god, it really does look cozy, doesn't it? Because I don't want to overlight this park, because it's supposed to be a bit of a creepy abandoned park. Oh my god, it really does look cozy. Oh no. Look at the little pumpkins. They're so cute. And the little creepy vines with the green lights. Oh no. Well, welcome to Jan's boring lighting placement stream. Oh, we can sit in Phil's table. Sit at Phil's table. There it is. Just want to enjoy the cozy lighting and the pink tree. So your Foxy Pants is not a Metroid Prime though. Better luck next time. Wow. I disagree with your 26%. Why are you selected? I should have built this. We can make it a blueprint. Maybe put one more somewhere in the park. Call it a weird pink tree. You just have to go and ruin it for me. No. Weird pink tree lights. Weird pink tree with lights. Nature-ish. But it's not one of the other ones, so. All right. It's starting to look really nice. I'm glad Fuero challenged us. To make a small park. Because I think this park is the right size to get me back into Blanco. If it was bigger, it would have overwhelmed me and I would have just quit already. Or I wouldn't probably not have even started. Or is this just the right size? It's not tiny, but it's not too big. That's what she said. How did the rest of your wall go? The rest of your wall building? Because I popped out of your stream there at some stage. Or I didn't even pop out, I just was having dinner with the kids. And then when I came back, you were no longer streaming. Did you make windows with even more parts? Or brackets? I wish you could create custom names for your mates in your own stream. Instead of Rally come in here and be Rally me bracket instead of Rally matap. Rally me tap. Very well, thanks. Got about half the park encircled now. Nice. Well done. 0 windows and 0 brackets. No brackets in the Rally Planko stream. Can someone check on Rally, please? Make sure that he's actually okay and he's not some like, weird impersonator. I don't know why you did this. That wasn't very kind of you. Prove that you're Rally. Tell me something only the real Rally would know. Oh god, that's dangerous. There might have been several thousand bits of plaster and trim, but no brackets. Okay. I generally don't know what my piece count is at the moment. Like the only large piece counts I would have would probably be foliage and shrubbery, because I didn't really custom build anything else. And I think the pink tree is not even 100 pieces. Let's line them up just a little better. So that they will line up nicely with the queue there. There we go. All right, let's do this. See? There's 1,400 pieces. Now, I'm not finished by a long shot, but my park has more pieces than one rally wall. Was that including around the outside? No, it was not. It was just my square. I'm not sure what the total piece count is. Why do I keep doing that? I'll have to check, but I think I'm only at 3 or 4k overall so far. Again, who are you and what have you done with Rally? I'll just do this bit for now. And then finish up this bit with foliage. I realized there should be, hang on, should be some more ground coverage here. I'm not sure, hang on, I'll check the, don't know what the easiest way to do this is. Okay, so it's 16k for the entire thing. But my bid is 1400. And yes, I will get a light and a green screen in the next couple of weeks. All right. We need Fuero's green bushes. And then some of my favorite ginger bushes. Because this needs a bit of ground coverage. And then it needs some more trees here on this side. I don't know if I'm better off starting with this. Or just ground coverage overall. And then fill it in. Wow, there's a proper delay on Stream Manager, right? Also, in case you were wondering, my shirt says, "Good girl, bad habits." So I ended up a little too high almost. There we go. I still want to see some of the my cropping's working really well tonight. It's because I'm wearing pink instead of my beloved black jumpers, black hoodies. Like, I genuinely find that the cropping is better with non-black clothes. Like, I had heard the rumors from others that this black clothes just didn't work very well if you didn't have a green screen. Like, it's actually true. It's just too bad, because I pretty much live in black hoodies. I feel like now I'm wearing the same clothes all the time in stream. But, well, only because this is the only thing that actually works well for the... thing. Actually, I'm wondering if it's to do with the lighting. It's picking you out a lot cleaner. You've had pink on before when it's been daylight. I don't have any sort of ring light. It's just my monitor and the big light behind me. But like, I know that it's cropping a lot more when I'm wearing black. That's fine. It's Wednesday, so we can wear pink. She's the Mean Girls reference. Coverage is done. Where's my beloved ginger bush? You got out sorted soon enough. That's right. I'm not worried about it. Most people didn't want to watch it, or if it was like annoying them too much, I'm sure they would tell me. Or just DM me and gently mention it. There were some very kind people that had some nice suggestions, and they just slid into my DMs and were very nice about it. Instead of just, you know. Which is the light one I used? It was the green leafy bush. Small change of texture and color without being overly dramatic. It's a raid! Thanks, Fuero. Hi, Geronium. Thanks for the raid, Fuero. Riley, can you please give Fuero a shout? Thank you! Best mod. It's a raid! I am currently trying to foliage my place up. As you can see, first of all, welcome in raiders. Welcome. My name is Jan or Nerdy or Jan. Thanks for coming in, and thanks Fuero for the raid. I am currently building Fuero's Chiswick Challenge Park. I am just finishing up some foliage because I wanted a lush forest-like park, and then we'll have a go at the roller coaster, obviously, and I'll give you a smart tour. Thank you all for popping in. I appreciate it. This is my park. It's just called Chiswick, because I'm not changing it. We'll wait until the train gets back into the station and then we'll have a go. We have a small little picnic area in the tavern with some food, some creepy teacups, one coaster, It's one of the kid-friendly ones because I wanted this park to be kid-friendly for everyone. And we'll have go the coaster. Yarn. How are you, Fuero? How was your stream? I think were you playing Fortnite or Phasmo or one of those ones? I know you weren't playing Planet Coaster. What were you playing? Tell me about it. How was your stream? Did you have a good day? And a good stream? Minecraft. Hey Scarlett, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Minecraft is another cool building game. Oh, this is my coaster. I'm still very proud of my 2 custom supports. So no, I will not shut up about it. Yeah. So that's my coaster. As you can see, the station is not done, but it will all be revealed. I was working on the foliage and the lighting, so that as you can see, I have a bit of a main path, so that the first bit of the inside was done. We just need some trees. I am very good. Thanks, Scarlett. Thanks for popping in and joining the raid. I also like this bit with the vines where it's overgrown because it looks nice and creepy in the dark with the lighting. So yeah, for someone who hadn't really played Planet Coaster for a while, it's really nice to be back. And thanks, massive shout out to Fuero for creating this challenge and getting people back playing where they hadn't in a while. And no, I want you. Yes, there are some crows that live in my creepy in my creepy queue, in my creepy tree. So yeah, thanks for popping in. Yep, it was this challenge that pulled me back in too. Yeah, it's a really good challenge. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Maybe have a ginger tree to go in my ginger bushes. Hi, Kiara. It's very tempting. I wish I had to join, or I wish I had the time to join the challenge. Yeah, what I like about Fuero's one is that it's not too. This park is not too big, and it has a decent deadline. So the end of November is very reasonable for me. This is our tree that looks like it's sunbathing with the little face and the arms and the legs. That's why there's no other shrubbery around it. Just leave the tree in peace so I can sunbathe. with the rest of his friends, his 3 friends. I had a hunch you thought I was a he. I thought it was kind of funny. So I left it. Sorry, there's like the bushes that looks like they're dead too. Just a trees then. So yeah, my identity has been revealed. My name is Jan and I'm a girl. These all have the pretty flowers. I'm going to stick with ironwood for this part. I'm a bit of a tomboy in fairness, so thinking that I was a he is not like... Hi, Tinky. I'm delighted you're here. Thanks all for popping in and stopping by and coming on the raid, or joining Fuero on the raid, and not just running away. I really appreciate all of you. I'm very close to affiliate. So I appreciate you all following me and supporting me and making sure that I have the viewers, and keeping your lurk on to make sure that I have the average viewers. It's super nice, and you're all being so supportive, and I appreciate all of you very much. Okay, that works. And I know some of you were doubling up. And that is nearly 2 hours again. I was thinking, oh, I'll just do a quick stream. But I'm really enjoying it. So, and it's Planet Coaster, so time actually flies. Let's keep some of the greens in between to keep it consistent. Keep it looking well and lush. I think you have it at the end of the stream, hon. Super proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate, especially the good nights. It started with my friend, good friend and mod, Mavzilla, who invited me over to their house about 11 months ago. I think it might have been November. Put on an English streamer by the name of Snorbuckle, who then drew me back onto Twitch. Snorbuckle and Mozilla themselves. Oh, I like it with the green bits in between, that's good. And then I was hanging out in their streams, and then I started to get to know some more streamers, and I started hanging out in their streams. And then one fateful day, a guy named Cockwaddle, or Good Nice CW, popped into my recommended channels playing Planet Coaster, and I was like, I remember Planet Coaster. It had been a while, but it's a good game. I might just click on it, see what happens. And here we are. About 4 months later. Streaming, nearly affiliate. Made some new friends. Hoping to meet some in person in a little bit. In the next couple of weeks. And it's been absolutely lovely and wonderful. So yeah, if you see either Mozilla or Snowbuckle in my stream, they're the people that got me back streaming. And then I just gained some extra support with all of the good nice and lovely good nice people. And that's why I started playing Mega Aquarium, because I wasn't just playing Planet Coaster properly again yet. And Mega Aquarium is a comfort game for me, like I know how to play it. I know I can play it well. So getting back into streaming was nice with a game that I knew and loved and didn't feel anxious about playing on stream. I just thought because of the name Nerd on the Rocks sounds like more like a he. That's okay. What happened was a friend of mine and I were in the pub. We were discussing plans to start a because there weren't any proper like board game shops in the Netherlands at the time. And both of us, he dealt with software and I knew how to build websites and web shops because my stepdad taught me. So we thought, oh, it might be fun to just start a board game store. And because he had a Swedish passport, it was easier for me to just register with the Chamber of Commerce. So we were in the pub in our local in Amsterdam. And, you know, being nerds and loving our drinks and our whiskeys, we decided Nerd on the Rocks was a great like initial business name to set everything up. And then obviously you can trade as and choose another game for your store. Before, you know, without having to change your name in the chamber, on the register of the Chamber of Commerce. So that's how we came up with the name Nerd on the Rocks. And then, unfortunately, he passed away a few months after that. But I kept the name Nerd on the Rocks going, because by that stage, I just loved the username, or loved it as a username as well. And these days, even people here in my hometown, like, marketing is my day job. And then, even here, some people just call me nerd or see me come in and think, hey, it's Nerd on the Rocks. Including someone from the bank. From the Bank of Ireland, which is, Ireland's national bank. They used to run startup nights. And there was a pub quiz. There was a fundraiser pub quiz for something. And I'd won something. And, like, on the mic, he said, hey, it's Nerd on the Rocks. Which is funny. You'll have to get some more Mega Aquarium streams in after the challenge. I have questions. You have questions about Mega Aquarium. Like, one of my favorite things is going onto Discord and just seeing Rally Matab is playing Mega Aquarium. Because I know you didn't know the game before I played it on stream. And you downloaded it because it looked nice. But yes, I will play Mega Aquarium. Again. It's still one of my favorite games. And I haven't finished all the levels. Which I was hoping to do. It's just a sea of pink thing. I like it. Oh, that's a beautiful story. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. My life is like weird and hilarious, and weird shit just tends to happen to me. And apparently I found out that is a family trait. We live our normal day-to-day lives, and this weird shit just randomly happens to us. I'm just trying to finish up this bit so we can continue on with the lights. Like, I knew that, like, random shit happened to my mom as well. But then, in the last 2 months, I found out how weird and random. But that's a story I shouldn't be telling on Twitch. That's a story for Discord. Or like a random video on my YouTube. Because I know Twitch can be iffy with 18 plus subjects. It's a very funny story. It's just basically not safe for work. Prepares notebook to ask lots of fishy questions. You can ask me whatever you want, including about Mega Aquarium. And if I don't want to answer, I will also tell you. Alright, let's finish up with the lighting here. I don't have redeems yet because I'm not affiliate, but I do need a stretch. Multiple staff members cannot leave the park. I know, because I didn't connect the entrance yet, because I don't want people in my park just yet. Do you generally have a notebook with fishy questions? And are they like proper fishy questions, or are they about Mega Aquarium? Oh, the oldest presentation on school today was they're trying to get this accreditation certification called Green Schools. So the kids are learning all about marine environments at the moment. And here in Ireland, we're trying to get marine protected areas. So basically nature reserves, but in the ocean. So when I realized that that's what the presentation was about, I got very excited. Because I also know the girl who was pretty much in charge of the project and in charge of the accreditation. She's super knowledgeable. Like, she works in the school. But like, she generally cares for the environment and just does courses and stuff on it outside of like school term. And that's pretty much the area I want to go back to college next year, or back to university, and study in that direction as well. So my son had to say, sharks don't have bone, they have cartilage, like in our ears. That's really cool. So all the smallies are basically, they were focusing on the ocean and the marine environment. And my son's class was doing it on sharks. So they learned that like sharks are older than dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. And it was so cool to see them all very excited about it. So I was genuinely stoked for their presentations. And one of the other junior classes did it on rock pools. And rock pools are so cool. So I was very excited. Jen, it was wonderful to be here, and I will definitely be back in another stream now that I followed you, but I gotta pick up Kiddo from school. Have a lovely evening. You have a lovely evening too. And thanks for the follow, Scarlett. And Kiara. Thanks so much. So, Phil's a shark then, if they're older than dinosaurs? Oh. I hope Phil is around. I genuinely hope Phil is around to put you back in your place. I don't want to cover this whole area. Just want to make sure that when you're in the teacups, you can also just look around. And look a bit over the lake. So I'll just put some more of the weird dead trees in it, in this little area. I'm genuinely delighted that you're all here, and all being super supportive. A strange Dutch girl that lives in Ireland. That's that's a big tree. That's cool. I want one of them here too. Hey, Winder, how are you? Just had a banging lamp madras, a little too hot today, I think. My bottom will be having fun in the morning. Thanks. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you telling all that. Thanks for popping in, Winder. I genuinely thought this was gonna be a quick stream. And we hit the 2-hour mark already. Alright. We need to cover some bits here too. With our large green bush. No, you can tell me everything. If you want to talk about your sore bum, then we'll talk about your sore bum. Put roll on the freezer. My stream is going good, thank you. I am this close to hitting affiliate as well, which I'm very excited about. And I'm just messing about with my park. No. And I just need one more ginger bush, just because. Maybe we can do 2. And I also thrive on chaos, so I don't really care if my stream is just weird and messy. Got my ticket for Torp today, getting mazes in the morning. And who doesn't love a ginger bush, right? I do love a good ginger bush. So this is my park so far. Let's see how it looks in the dark. Make sure stuff is lit properly. Could probably deal with lighting the stairs. Oh, thanks, Winder. That's because I had brushed my hair today, didn't it? Oh yeah, so when you walk in you can see the teacups, and then when you go up the queue. Generally looks okay. My creepy vines when it's moving. Oh, the park. Oh, thanks. not only did I brush my hair before stream, I had a shower. No, you're not a lawsuit waiting to happen. All right. It's a Mar raid. And you're hitting me at the end of the stream because I have to watch Ahsoka with Mar in about 10 minutes. I'm going to stream for about another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go into Mar's Discord and watch Ahsoka. Thanks so much. Oh, thanks for the shout. I thought you were gone. Thanks so much, Raiders. My name is Nerd, or Jan, as a lot of people here in chat will call me as well. Thanks all for popping in. And thanks for the raid, Mar. I really appreciate it. Did you say wear a condom at the end? What did Mar do? Thanks all. My name is Nerd or Jan, and I'm building Fuero's Chiswick challenge. So this is my park. We're supposed to build a park here just in the square. Like you can see, Planet Coaster has a large area, but the challenge is to build a small park here in the square. So I think a lot of you will know me from Marstream. And thanks Globbits for using my favorite emote. So hi Globbits, Fen, Mar, Bunny, Donut. We shall have a go at the coaster. But unfortunately you're catching me at the end of stream because Ahsoka at 10. Thanks, Bunny. My hoodie says, good girl, bad habits. I would also like to know what the condom comment was about. In here we were discussing Winder TV's sore bum because he had spicy food. But I presume Mark can help Winder with his sore bum with tips and tricks after Mar's Hot Ones stream with shields. So Mar, if you have any tips for Winder for, dealing with the spicy, just feel free to share because apparently the chaos has started. 20 to 20 minutes away. No. I'm really looking forward to it. Do we want to go on the coaster? We might as well while we're here. Boofing milk might help. Dealing with the spicy, yeah. I love spicy food. But I grew up on Indonesian food, which is very spicy. So I'm just used to it. But since moving to Ireland and realizing most Irish people cannot handle the spicy, it's been a journey moving to Ireland and dealing with Irish people. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I thought I followed. Thanks for the follow, Bunny. I appreciate you following me. Whee! So yeah, I'm building my park. There's a little abandoned house here. It has some eateries in it. I will not show the inside just yet. I'll wait for Fuero to go exploring. Little picnic area with a bathroom. another little picnic area because there will also be some shops here as well. Our teacups. And I'm trying to make it like a proper foresty park. So it's fair dense and lush with foliage and shrubbery. So yeah, that's my park. How so? As in dealing with Irish people and spicy? Because most people in Ireland did not grow up on spicy food. They think using too much salt is spicy. They think paprika, like paprika powder, is spicy. Like any sort of like herbs or actual taste to the foods will often like be regarded as spicy. Can you add animals? No, we cannot add animals. There's a game called Planet Zoo, which is from the same developer, and you can actually build zoos and add a lot of animals. Like this challenge, you can either build in Planet Coaster, like I'm doing with the coaster, or in Planet Zoo. So there's people who are building this park in Planet Zoo and just making a nice little zoo of the same square. Because Fuero, the maker of this challenge, plays both Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster. And there are some Planet Coaster players who are now building parks in Planet Zoo and enjoying it. You would not survive. Would you not survive with the spice or without the spice? Because I basically import all my spices from the Netherlands. Like if I go over to the Netherlands, I will bring back like proper spicy sauces and sambal. So yeah, this is my park. I was looking at it in the dark because I added the lighting. Oh. And I just wanted to see what it looked like. And that's when you rate it. I love how the green light looks with the overgrown vines. And there's a queue here for the teacups. And there's a scary tree with crows. So yeah, that's my park tour. Oh, without the spice, no. I just import my spice and herbs. And I make sure that there's like proper herbs and spices in my house. So yeah. I'm not really sure yet. Like I colored this ride in the same colors as the coaster to make it like haunted housey, but not like overly Halloweeny like the teacups are. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with it and what to do with the queues. Because here I've just went silly with the foliage and the pumpkins. But I want this to be more horror creepy than Halloweeny creepy, basically. Spice is life. I agree, Bunny. I agree. But yeah, it's been a great stream. I will gonna look for a raid victim in about 5 minutes. So I was gonna try and figure out what to do with the cues. Fire, the mist, slime. Colorable slime, radioactive. Larvae, spiders, dementors, or spooky shadow people. You're killing it, Jan. The park looks amazing. Thanks a million, Tinky. I appreciate that. Yeah, I realized once I had a slight idea of what to do. This is the second edition of this park. I had a bit of a tavern build and then I was fighting with it, so I deleted the park. I deleted the entire park and just started over. You could make some, floating candles. Or make it a proper graveyard. And put all our streamer friends' names on it. And all my followers. I started a second too, but I'd already started streaming the first one, so I just went with it. I had started streaming the first one as well. So the very first Chiswick challenge looks completely different than this one. It had the little lake. I had the lake, I had the picnic deck, and I was just building the tavern, but then I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, I need to start over and just clear the space, basically. So I did. And then I started this one, and now I'm happy with it. They're thorny. Coffin, vampire coffin. Is there a proper animatronic where they go from lying down position just upwards like they would in a coffin? When you see the vampire movies, they just go straight, the vampires just go straight up like this. I don't think there's a nice animatronic for that. That's what they should do. They shouldn't have skeletons. They have the skeleton animatronics. They should have a vampire animatronic that just goes from lying down in the coffin to just up. Now that would be creepy. Yeah, I think we might just go with a bit more properly haunted graveyard, and maybe take this bit of the coaster as well. Make this a proper graveyard. All right, let's find ourselves a raid victim, because I'm really excited for Ahsoka. Do not forget to follow Marklar DOK and Fuero, because they were awesome with their raids. Oh, you could genuinely use this as a fence. That's excellent. Okay, seeing as you're... Okay, I know who we're gonna raid. We are gonna raid my roommate. that those of you who are in the Nether sphere might already know. The Nether Goodnights. And for those of you that came in with Markler, my roommate is playing horror, and you might like her. She's excellent. She's like a proper excellent person. So we will be rating Bat Penguin. And Bat Penguin has my favorite, like one of my favorite emotes, which is like a dancing penguin. It's excellent. And then I will be back tomorrow, turning this bit into a graveyard. And I hope you will join me for that. It will probably be around 10 in the morning. It'll be an early stream tomorrow. So thank you all for joining me today. And thanks Zombie, Kiara, Scarlet, Moomin, and Ollie Makes for the follows. And thanks Fuero and Marklar the OK for the raid. Do not forget to follow Marklar and Fuero if you don't already, because they're absolutely excellent streamers. And also solid people. So thank you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.